Hello, it's the Gemin again, and in this video we will be taking a look at the SDCS Gundam RX-78-2. So before we start this video, we have to give a big thank you to my little brother. He's allowing us to see whatever the SDCS line is gonna be about. The front of the box is basically just the Gundam in shooting pose. And on this side of the box we can see the features of this kit. We can switch the eyes. Here's their first inner frame. Here's the second inner frame. And that's how it's gonna look with the cross silhouette frame. And on this side there's not really anything. And these are the option parts. This is the cross silhouette that's gonna give it the longer proportions. And on its side there you can see what it's gonna be about. And we'll show you that later. Now let's crack these guys open. So this is the manual of the Gundam. So you can see here. Here's the runner list. And everything's in Japanese. It's basically a brochure deal. And on the other side it's colored. The manual for the cross silhouette is fairly simple. It's just the frame. So here's the Gundam's first runner. It's mostly some frame parts. Here's runner B with all the colored parts. And you can see, even if it's an SD, it's pretty detailed. It's a nice yellow and a nice blue. Runner C1 are the parts for the armor, and you can see the beam saber is actually in white. Here's runner C2, some leg and arm armor. And for the cross silhouette runner we have this. So there you can see the cross silhouette frame, and it comes with a gym head. Looks pretty cool. Last thing that comes in the box are these stickers. The V shape on the crotch is just a sticker, it's not a separate yellow piece. So now it's up to my little brother to build it for you guys. So here's the SDCS Gundam all snapped up. It's got some really good surface detail and part separation, except for that crotch piece. And actually the shield star is also not color accurate. And the rifle sensor. Not to mention the beam saber comes in all white. Who am I kidding? It's got really bad color accuracy. But then again, what it lacks in color accuracy, it makes up for with great surface detail. Even the back parts have really good details. So all in all, I think it looks pretty good. For articulation, the head can go all the way around. It can look down only this far, and it can only look up that far. Not much of a side-to-side tilt. It's good enough, I guess. The arms can go all the way around. There's no elbow joint for this. And the hand is a fixed posed holding hand on a ball joint. The body actually can't go full 360 because it gets stopped by this cockpit section and the side skirt section. The legs don't have knees as well, so they only go yeah, parts fall off of this kit a little. So the foot can go just that far forward and that much back only until it falls off. You can actually make it go out a bit, but it's in a weird angle. The ankles, pretty good actually. And the ankle armor is on a ball joint on top of the foot. There you can see, it's on top of the foot. It moves like this. The beam sabers on the back are actually fixed into it. It's built with just one piece. You can't really pull it off or put it on. The thrusters don't move at all. For the accessories, we have these three things: the shield, the white beam saber, and this really good articulated beam rifle. The sensor goes side to side. The handle also goes side to side. What's weird about this handle is when you put it on him like this, he can't actually reach to dual wield his rifle. And just like the rifle, you can put the saber into his hand like so. And it's pretty snug in there. For the shield, you can either put it on his back like this, or you can take off the handle here, shoot it into his hand, plug the shield on the side of the arm, and there you have his shield on. But then the saber doesn't really go into anywhere. Even the rifle actually can't be stored anywhere. With all its flaws, I can't really say that it's a bad kit. I mean, it looks really good. And even though it's not super articulated, it can do really cool poses. Again, all of the color inaccuracies are gonna be fixed with these stickers. Plus you got these cute eye stickers that you can use instead of just the yellow eyes. You can actually put this on an action base. Just plug it into this circular hole under his butt. All in all, with such a simple build, I would recommend this to beginners. But wait, this review isn't over, cause we still have to try to put on the cross silhouette. And this is what it looks like with the cross silhouette on. Or should I say in, because it's inside the body? And when you add the cross silhouette, you actually get more articulation out of the legs. The knees can bend this far now. Not much, but definitely looks a little better. And the arms can bend about this much, which is a lot more than what we had a while ago. Pretty good. Now that I think about it, I actually kinda dig the cross silhouette. So if you're like me and you don't really like the proportions of the original kit, go ahead and get yourself one of these. Well, that's it for this review. Thanks for watching. Bye.